Who are you people? Hey! 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 Leave me alone! 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 Somebody help! Somebody help! Hey!
What is it again? You had a bad dream again. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry. Let's go back to bed. Oh, it's okay.
My legs.
What's with your legs? Honey, what is it? Oh?
I can't feel my leg.
Yeah, Elenke, you can't feel your legs. They are your legs now, and I can see them. What do you mean you can't feel your legs?
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
Oh, honey, stop this now. You are scaring me. What are you saying? Just try and stand up. Try and stand up. Huh? Stand up. You'll be fine. Oh, Jesus.
I can't feel my legs.
Honey, stop this now. Stop this. I don't like this. So what kind of joke is this now?
My legs.
Honey, if this is a joke, please.
Oh, no. I can't feel my legs.
Honey, stop this now. Wait.
I can't feel my legs.
Okay. Wait, calm down. Just try and raise them up. You could see me fast. Stop this now. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
I can't feel my legs.
What do you mean you can't feel your legs now? Eh?
It's happening. Go and call uncle.
Hey, this is serious. Okay. Let me get your uncle. Okay. I'll be back. Make sure you don't move. Okay, just stay there.
Adanna!
I don't know what's happening to my husband. I don't know what's happening. He just woke up and said that he's crippled and he can't walk again. I don't know what's going on.
What happened to him? Tell me what happened to him.
I don't know. Am I wrong?
You mean you cannot get up? I just get up. I can't stand that. Hey! You'll be fine. This is not fair. It's not possible. We need to do something. Immediately. Stay with them. Hey. Rush. There must be something we can do. And what? Hey! What do we do? Say no to it. What do we do? What do you say happened to him?
I have explained. We were sleeping peacefully. All of a sudden, he started screaming. And the next thing he started shouting that he could not move his legs again.
Obiora. How? Obiora, who did you offend?
I didn't offend anybody.
Yes, never offended.
I want to am nature.
Hey! No! No, I refuse to accept this. This is not acceptable. Not acceptable. Calm down. You'll be okay, my son.
It will not happen. No. It will not happen. It will not happen.
Hey!
When will I go and see my parents? Lord, please protect them for me. Please. Protect them. I miss my mother. I miss my father. I wish I could go and see them. Come on back.
His legs are normal.
Eh? But he can't get up. He can't stand.
I can't find anything. I pleaded with the gods on his behalf. If by this evening or tomorrow he doesn't stand on his feet, then I have to go deeper to seeking the solution to his sudden prayer.
This evening or tomorrow? Why can't he stand right here? Eh?
I'm not certain. Because I'm not the gods who decide his fate.
Hey. Try and stand up. Try and get up. I was scaring me. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like what is happening. Eh? Hey!
Obiora, this is serious. What really happened to you? What is going on? Tell us how it happened.
Yes, please tell us exactly how it happened, because this is very strange and unheard of. Please open up. How did it happen?
Uncle, the only thing I can remember in the dream I had was two guys forcefully carrying me out from the path.
Who are you people? Hey! Leave me alone! 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 Somebody help! Somebody help! Hi! What kind of situation is it? What happened to us? What have I done to people, please? What did I do to the human beings? What did I do to them? Hey!
This is mysterious. Incredible. I can't believe this. Oh, Papa Miari.
Just like that, oh.
Hey.
Just like that. I woke up and couldn't move my legs. I had to tell my wife to come and call Uncle. That's it.
all these things happening to one person. What is going on here, Bikon? Eh? What is going on? Wow, bravo.
Because of my ancestors.
Uncle, is there more coming back again?
You will come back, my son. And besides, I will make sure I go all out to make sure that you move with your legs. I will call my ancestors into this matter. What kind of thing is this? Eh? Hey! No problem. We shall get to this. Come on. Obu na Franco. Awaiwe. Eh?
This is very strange, my elders. What are we going to cause such calamity? Huh?
Really, I can't tell. I don't know. He was doing well in Abuja. All of a sudden, his business collapsed. Eh? They said his only child is an Obanje. And that's why he sent her away. And now, he slept and had a dream. Waking up from that sleep, his both legs become paralyzed. Eh? Let us not conclude yet. The Ezemo said by tomorrow, he will be fine and be able to walk again. And if not, he will go deeper to find the solution. Please, my elders, let us just help Obiora. Obiora is our son, and his father was a noble man, and also our friend. Please, I'll beg you, let us put our hands together to make him bounce back. Please.
Yes, supported.
We should.
We must. But let us wait for tomorrow to come. All right?
You are right. Very important.
Very, very important.
Hi, Obiora.
Nneka, I don't know what is happening. Oh, I don't know what is happening. As I'm talking to you, my husband cannot walk again.
Wait. Please, calm down, slow down. Let me understand what you're saying. What do you mean your husband cannot walk again? Like, I don't get it. What?
Nneka, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My husband cannot walk. I am finished. It started like a dream, and then he started screaming that he cannot walk again. As I'm talking to you, my husband is lying helplessly on a mat like a crippled beggar. I don't know what to do. He's with his uncle as we speak.
Chimo, what are we going to call this now? Eh? From a rich man to a poor man. From a poor man now to a cripple. How? Eh? What is going on? You mean he cannot stand up again? He can't walk? Really? Like, he can't walk again. He can't get up. Really?
What are you saying? Are you wishing your in-law cripple or what, Nneka? What's the meaning of this?
Don't worry, oh? I'm going to talk to you later. I'll call you back, oh?
Okay, alright.
The worst has happened.
Okay, the worst can never happen. Nneka, what happened to your sister and her husband? What happened?
My in-law, he is crippled.
Crippled? How? What happened? How? Nneka, please explain to me. What happened? I don't understand.
They said, she told me that he had a dream.
Yes?
When two men was walking him down a river. And He woke up. He cannot walk again. He got crippled. Just like that.
Just like that?
Just like that. Hey! It was too good. He dreamed. Just like that.
Obvious.
Right.
Can you ask the mother she could last time, it was revealed that your only child is Yoma, is an Obanje, evil spirit or marine spirit child. Because of this, she was sent away from you to enable you to revive and stand on your feet. And now, this dream. I want to know one thing. Tell me the truth. Do you have any connection, business, or any activity with any river at all?
Uncle, I don't have anything to do with any river. I don't have any business to do with... I don't even like river. Even in the city, ask my wife, how many times do I use the swimming pool? I don't use it for any reason. I don't like swimming. I don't know what is happening.
Hey, strange. Totally strange. I am trying to wrap it on my head. Because according to you, before you came back to the village, you had a dream where some huge men were dragging you to the river, to a particular river. And before you knew it, on approaching the ocean, you saw the ocean sweeping away everything you had until you were crippled to the extent of coming down to the village empty-handed. Now, this second dream is almost the same. I want you to think deep before you give me an answer because this is very serious. Very, very serious.
Uncle, there is nothing to think. There is nothing to think deep. I don't have any connection with any marine spirits. I'm as confused as you are. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, no. Because of our land. What is the reason for all this? Must I just fold my hands and watch my late brother's son go through all this like that without solution at all? Without a concrete solution? No. I must wake up. I'm a Jerry agent.
Uncle, I think my husband is saying the truth. I don't think he's connected to any marine spirit. Yes. I don't think so.
I will go far to seek solution. You must be delivered. You must be saved from this mess. All I want from you is the truth. I am matured enough. I can do everything, whatever rights it takes.
Good afternoon, kill you here. Yada. You are trying to recover from what you did to your father. Now you want to kill my sister for me. Okay? You want to kill my sister for me. You did not hear what did you like it? Yeah? What did you like? You better start undoing the things you did to your father. Start undoing it from here. If not, I will kill you. Neka, what has come over you? Why are you doing your niece like this, Neka? What's wrong with you? Who is the niece? This one, my niece. This one that in her kingdom, she's a giant. Come on, my friend. She is like this in her kingdom. She's not a small girl. No. This one is not a small girl. I am going to kill you in this house. I will kill you witch. No, Banje. Be ready for me. I'm going to kill you in this house. It's yours. Neka.
Nneka, Nneka,
Yes.
the next time you lay your feet out on this girl again, the next time you lay your hand on this girl, I will forget the fact that you're my wife. I will. Don't tell me, Nneka. Don't tell me.
Tagalo, I will bite you. You're putting
Don't tell me.
Nneka,
don't tell me.
I will bite you.
Nneka, don't tell me.
Tagalo, it's your problem. You're supporting the switch. You are supporting the switch. And you don't get now.
Even when the respect I have for your father, Nneka, don't tell me in this house.
I will carry your boss and give it to you.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I will tell you. It's obvious she has bewitched you. She has bewitched you. It's very obvious.
Nneka. Sorry, yeah?
But I'm not an Obanjo.
I know, it's okay. Stop crying. You're not an Obanjo. And you can never be one. Alright? Don't mind that. Come on, let's do it. Nneka, the next time you give this girl permission to go upstairs, the next time you give this girl permission to go upstairs, I'll do that.
What are you doing? You're eating. You're eating. Who gave you the food?
Brother.
Oh, brother, my husband. Brother gave you food. And sister, you collected. Eh? Oh, Mwaka, let me have it. Which? You collected my own food. Eh? Ndamosu. So you eat. I thought it's only blood you suck. So you eat too. Eh? Isioma, you eat. Brother gave you food, you collected. Eh? Isioma, have you fetched the water I asked you to fetch? Have you? What about the clothes? Have you washed them? You've washed the clothes. Okay. Ifoge, you see you, little witch, I will deal with you. Even the Bible said it, that we should suffer the witch not to live. Since you have vowed to destroy your parents, to destroy my sister, and made your father cripple, I am going to kill you with my bare hands. You did not. Will you shut up your mouth? Come on, shut up. Oh yeah, run off. Go and sell those vegetables right now. Run off. Run off. Go, run off. Go and sell those vegetables. So you can eat. You actually can eat. I think it's only blood you saw. And to make people cripple, that's what you know. In this house, I am going to finish you in this house. You are eating my food. Even if you are a giant, I am a giant too. In your kingdom, I know you are a giant. I am a giant too. And I'm equal to the task.
Uncle, thank God you're here. I was actually coming to look for you.
Talk to us.
Did our brother get up?
Uncle, he has not. He is lying there. He is still crawling, Uncle. He has not.
What do we call this? Eh?
Ichie, in a case like this, what do? We need to do something.
The only option available to us is to rush to Ezemo and tell him the situation of things. That is still there where he is.
You are right.
Huh?
You are right.
Even though he said before tomorrow.
Are you sure he can do anything?
See,
Nothing must happen to my nephew. He must pull through.
he will be fine.
And whoever is responsible for this, he will hear from me.
Stop crying. Crying cannot solve any issue. We'll be back. Stop crying.
Miracle. Miri. Come on, kill it. Obaseka Obaselosa. Obaseloria. Miracle. 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 Yaya mini. Ya basebea. She is the problem.
What? That's my daughter.
Don't interrupt me. For I already know what you want to say. Your daughter here is a gift from Marine Kingdom. There is a covenant you ignorantly entered with the marine world. And they are using your daughter to hunt you.
Hey! Nkiti zụọ n'afịa udene maka na udene nwere afịa eze nwanyị iyi. How can we break this covenant? I want my nephew to be free from all that. He has lost everything. He has lost his cars, his businesses, his buildings, everything.
Send her away.
Queen Mother, please, is there no something else we can do? We can't possibly send our only daughter out.
Send her far away. Send her far away. She must not be seen anywhere close to your family.
Nkiti zụọ n'afịa udene eze nwanyị iyi. I don't know other ways we can approach this.
I'm only saying, let's look for another way around this, please. We can get a cow, we can find a way around it, please.
Anything, because the only option is to send her away. That is the only way.
I don't know where all these things are coming from. I don't have any covenant with the marine world. I don't know. I just don't know. I have no covenant whatsoever. I have nothing to do with the marine world. Why are they saying I have something to do with the marine? Why are they accusing my daughter? My daughter is not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere.
This is so heartbreaking. This is sad. Why would they even want to separate us from the only thing that makes us happy right now?
That is not possible. That is not possible. Read my list. My daughter is not living anywhere. She's not going anywhere. Are they mad?
Hi. What do I do? I am so confused right now that I can't even think of anything.
Marine world from where? I have made inquiries. They've said everything concerning my bed, concerning me, spiritually and physically. Nothing to show. I have nothing to do with the marine world.
Oh, let them just give me my child. Oh.
Can you stop? She's not going anywhere.
Let him just leave
my daughter cannot be separated from us. She's not going anywhere.
That is the only thing that makes me happy, right?
What do you mean you will not do it? Are you out of your mind? Or do you want to challenge the gods?
Please stop saying this thing. The gods should have known that Isioma is my only daughter and I love and cherish my family.
Oh.
How can the gods advise that I send my only daughter out of the house? Who does that?
Sending your daughter to your in-law is never an exile.
When you cannot see your daughter or talk to her whenever you like, what is it called? No, what is it called?
The words of the gods are the words of wisdom.
Uncle, stop saying this. This is not from the gods. This is not from the gods. The gods will always find a solution to his own people. What can you tell me this is from the gods? For what? Stop telling me to calm down. What is he saying? That will send our only daughter please, don't say that again. Don't say that again.
By the way, didn't you hear what is what he said? Didn't you hear it?
Didn't I hear what?
Didn't you hear it?
So you believe what I said?
That's why I said that the marine world wants to use your daughter to hunt you to death.
Uncle, please. I'm begging you. My daughter is not Obanje. My daughter is not Obanje. As a matter of fact, my wife was already pregnant before I got married to her.
Afweku meruke. Ekwenanu hanu meruwata. A word they say is enough for the wife.
Please leave this thing.
Do the needful.
Leave this thing. Instead, let me be a fool. Let me be a fool. A word is enough for a wise beginning. Uncle, please, I'm begging you. Stop calling my daughter Obanje Biko. She is not Obanje. She is not Obanje Biko.
Take.
Send my only daughter out. For what reason?
Oh.
What kind of talking nonsense? I'd rather remain poor than to send my only daughter out of our house. For what reason?
Take a look.
Wise one, I can't see anything.
Your daughter, I see behind your downfall.
Wise one, how can? You mean my daughter is behind my downfall?
Can't you see it?
I'm not seeing anything. It's only what I'm seeing.
They are hunting you through your beautiful daughter.
They? Who are they and why are they hunting me?
Didn't you have a covenant with Marine Ward? It's all laid out here.
Mwabo Biora. Covenant. I don't have any covenant with any marine spirit. I don't have any business with any marine anything.
Then why are they dragging you all the time to their river?
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm here for solution. I don't know.
And I am telling you, you have a covenant with them.
Wise one, I don't have any covenant with any marine, anything that has to do with any river. Please just search. Just search closely. I know what I'm saying.
Take your daughter. Take your daughter far away from your reach.
Wise one, how can you suggest such a thing? How can I take my only daughter out of my reach?
You will do as I have said, and you will never set your eyes on her till you die.
That is not possible. I cannot take my only daughter away for what? Look, you have to really look for another solution. This one you just said now is out of it. Instead of me to do it, let me remain poor for life. How can you suggest I take my... Please, wise one, just search closely. There should be another way, please.
There is no other way. You have to do as I have said.
take her away from you, or else she will make you go blind forever.
What?
Yes. Because you have started to know her mission in your family.
Mommy, please don't let Daddy send me away from you, please.
I know you are not a witch. You are not an Ogbanje. You are a gift from God to us. And nobody's going to send you away. Okay?
Mommy, please don't let my Daddy send me away.
He is not. He is trying to get solution to this problem. We are trying our best to stick together as a family, and we will. Okay?
Mommy, I'm not a witch. I'm not sent from the marine world.
I know you are not. You are not a witch, my daughter. You are my child. God gave you to me. Nobody's going to take you away from me.
Every covenant your father had with the river, I wash them off. I wash them off. Every mission you have on your parents that is evil, I wash them off. Every mission you have on your parents, after this sanctification, you're hereby purified. Let every evil be washed away. Let every evil be washed away. Obasakawa, Obasalosa, Obasalovia, Ndeba Makabesimi, Biba Brenoki Reniminazi, Yanaya Tanyaveti Apoe, Obasalosa, Obasalovia, Bafukane, Abalovia, Baboka enemy, Babale,
Obiora, my son, since you have done what you think is right, and of course, I can see you believe it, that everything is getting calm. I believe with you. All I want is Koduma.
Everything is calm now. We have nothing to worry about. As a matter of fact, a very good friend of mine just came back from Australia and wants us to meet in Abuja urgently.
Good. That's what I wish you. Good. Eh?
Thank you.
Very good.
I believe when I meet him, everything will settle off. I'll bounce back because we've been talking about a contract for quite some time now. So he wants us to.
Oh, wonderful. I'm happy to hear this. Eh? God will help us. It will work out. Work out well. Oh?
Definitely.
Amen.
Okay, we'll bounce back. And I'll be happy once again.
Uncle, thank you very much. Thank you for your care, for your support, your encouragement, everything. We want to say thank you. Chuku Goziegi. Oh?
Thank you. It's my duty. Are you not my children? By the time everything works now, you can let go. No!
Isioma.
What? Isioma?
Where is Isioma?
What are you doing here? Why are you in our room?
On the light, I can't see anything.
On the light, Kwa. Honey, the light is on. What do you mean? Why are you scratching your eyes like that?
I can't see anything.
Stop now. What's this?
No. Everywhere is dark. I can't see anything.
Chenegodo.
I can't see anything.
Honey, I'm right in front of you. Can you see me?
No. Everywhere is dark. I can't see nothing.
What's going on?
Sioma.
Chenegodo, wait. You mean you can't see anything?
No.
You can't see me?
No.
Honey, I'm right in front of you. What do you mean you can't see me?
Everywhere is dark. I can't see anything.
Sioma, what have you done to your father? What do you mean you did not do anything? Your father has been calling your name and he says he can't see anything.
I didn't. I don't do anything.
Sioma, Biko, honey, calm down. Calm down.
I can't see anything.
What did you do to your father?
I don't do anything.
Just tell me. See, I promise I will not hit you. I won't touch you. Just tell me, what did you do to him? Honey,
I can't see anything.
How?
I can't see anything.
Honey, calm down. Cheregodo, wait. Don't touch him! Come, honey, wait.
Hey! My eyes, oh. I want to see, oh. I want to see, oh.
Obiora. Ijiji ntị ike na-eso ozu ana niile. A fly that refuses to hear advice follows the corpse to the grave. You were warned to send away this evil girl, this evil child, but you refused. Now, look at what it has resulted to now. Look at what it has resulted to now.
Isioma, what did you do to your father? What did you do to your father?
I don't do anything. I don't do anything.
Why are you asking her such a nasty question? Don't you know she's just a child? What does she know?
I said, are you deaf? Mba, are you deaf? Didn't you hear my sister in Ryoku? That she barged inside the room and suddenly he jerked. And he got blind.
No. She was just standing there.
Standing and barging, are they not the same thing?
She was just standing there.
Nneka. Probably she heard a noise and rushed into the bedroom.
Heard which noise?
Please, did you do anything to me?
No, why you?
If you did, talk to me. Nobody.
Oh! Say it, Matango, say it.
Stop asking her that. She did nothing.
Quiet! He will see again. But this evil child must stay away from them. If not, the next will be death.
Hey!
Yes! She must stay away from them and never return to them again.
Oh!
Then he will see.
Hey!
I don't want to see my parents.
You have to look for another.
Obiora! It has come to this. As an elder in this family, we will not stay at home and watch a she-goat deliver this litter. Obiora! Not anymore. Not anymore! I have understood my patience. Now, whether you like it or not, you must send this girl away from this kingdom. Must. If you refuse to do it, hold it back. Hold it back.
Don't please. My daughter cannot leave us, please. Let's look for another alternative because
If to send her away will bring solution, why don't she go? So that you can see.
Not anymore. I'm giving all of you 12 good hours. 12 hours and no more to send this evil child away far from this place. If you refuse to do that, we shall apply force. Force we shall apply. Yes. Nonsense.
Olube na force.
Give me a force.
Olube my elders say Olube na force. Hey.
She might be innocent.
She should say the truth. Say the truth. Say the truth.
Daddy, I'm not the cause of you being blind. Daddy, I'm innocent.
I know. I love you, my daughter. I love you.
Daddy,
My daughter is leaving us. The only child God blessed me with is leaving us. Stop crying.
We have no other solution. You heard what the native doctor said. Or do you want your husband to die?
God forbid it. I won't lose him. Hi.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, I am going to take care of Isioma. I'm going to take Isioma like my own daughter. She's not going to lack anything. Oh, stop crying.
God bless you, my dear sister.
Amen.
My daughter is not a witch. You know our family forbids witchcraft and ogbanje. Biko, don't ever call her one. Just help me take good care of her. Biko, please help me take care of my child, please.
Oh,
please, please.
Adane. Oh, yeah, stand up. Oh, Kunye, stand up. Stand up.
Hey, Chimo.
You see, I'm going to promise you here and now. I will never call Isioma Ogbanje or a witch. I will not try it. I'm going to take good care of Isioma. It's a promise I'm giving you today. Once we get back to the village, Isioma is starting school immediately. Oh,
thank you. You heard what they said. If she stays, I will lose my husband. Please. I know you have promised me, but just take good care of her. She is your own daughter too. Oh, Biko.
It's a promise. I will. She's my daughter, you're my blood. Oh, I'll take care of her. I promise. Now smile. Smile, smile, smile. Oh yeah, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Oh, it's okay, I'm here. You'll be fine, okay? Let's go.
Isioma will be fine.
Let's go.
Obiora, I'm here.
Azana, please. Take care of Isioma like your own. She's all we have, please. Please.
I promise you, we'll take proper care of your daughter. My wife and I will take proper care of Isioma.
Yes.
She will never lack anything. We'll bring her up as our own. Okay? I promise you. Please. Please. I'm here. It's okay.
You need to go with your auntie. You need to go with your auntie. She's here.
She's here.
Take care of you, okay? Be a good girl.
It's okay.
We're always here for you. Mom. Be a good girl.
Go to your auntie, okay?
You'll be fine, I promise.
Your mommy,
We'll take care of you, okay? We'll take proper care of you.
Just come. Oh? It's okay. Adane, stop this. Stop it. She'll be fine. She's with me, okay? She'll be fine. Isioma.
Take care. Please take care of Obiora. Okay, Obiora, please. Take care of yourself. Adane, please. Adane. Don't. Just hold on.
Oh.
Be cool. We'll take care of your daughter for you. Okay, Adane, please take proper care of him, please.
Please, you people should take good care of her because you all.
Please take care.
Open your mouth. Huh? Why are you doing this now? Open your mouth. Just take. Take. Open, why are you doing this to me? You've not had anything to eat since God knows when. Eh? Because then why are you people doing this to me? Okay. I promise after this one I won't give you any other. Biko, just take this.
I don't want. How do you expect me to eat when our daughter is not here with us? I don't have appetite.
So how are you supposed to survive? How? Isioma is gone. The only person I have left here that I can still see, you want to go to? You people should pity for me. What do you want me to do?
Hi. It's like... No, I don't want to eat. I don't feel like eating. I don't have appetite. I'm just tired.
Don't worry.
I'm just tired. They said once our daughter leaves, I will see. Now, what is happening? Is it not obvious they don't know what they are saying? Is it not obvious?
Okay, but I need you to relax. Just calm down. Oh, be cool.
I don't feel like eating. Maybe much later I may have appetite.
That is what you have been saying since now.
I'm fine.
Oh,
please, okay?
I'm here.
I'm fine. Don't be worried. Okay. I'm
tired. You don't even know what to do. You will not eat your food. Your mind is gone. You people will just want to kill me in this house.
I can see.
Huh?
I can see.
Wait. You can see me?
Yes.
What color am I wearing? What's this?
I can see your gown.
I'm wearing a gown. Yes.
Yes.
I
can see.
Friend.
I can see.
Obi.
I can see.
You can see me?
Yes.
You can see me?
Yes. I can see. I can see.
Thank you, Jesus.
I can see.
Jesus. What are you doing here? How did you move all the way from that place to this place? Let's go.
I was looking for you.
I'm here. Let's go inside. Oh.
Why are you crying?
I'm fine. Oh, let's go inside. Biko.
My love, you can't lie to me. Stop thinking too much. There's still hope. When I was blind, I regained my sight the next day. I still believe there is hope. I will stand on my feet again.
And I believe it too. You will definitely stand on your feet again. I believe the SMO when he said it.
Yes. Today is not gone. I still have hope.
Yes. But
Let's go.
My love. Do you really have any connection with the marine world?
My love. I don't. Even my uncle have gone for inquiries. Has gone to different strong men to know what is really happening, but they're not seeing anything. I don't know. I can't place my head on what the problem is. This whole thing is strange.
It's okay. Everything will be fine. Oh.
I believe.
Let me lock the gate. Hmm?
What is it? What is it? What?
Afam,
What is it?
didn't you hear me calling you? Eh? Oh, you think you can snub me, right? So, you look me from head to toe and you think you can snub me?
Uju, time without number. I keep telling you, I will not have anything to do with you. I am not even noticing you in this village. I don't like you. Can't you just get it?
But I love you.
Okay.
From the bottom of my heart, I loved you. Why are you even doing this? Why? Why are you not even seeing me? Why? Do you even know the daughter of who I am?
There she goes again. There you go! Beautiful, tall, sexy, proud daughter of Ono. Isn't that who you are? Am I mistaken? But yet, I don't want you. I don't love you. I don't like you. I'm in love with Masichi and that's final. Stop bothering me.
Really?
Yes!
I can see you're not even bowing to me in this village. Neither are you even acknowledging my father. You have such nerves. But it's not a problem. Okay? It's not a problem. But Afam, we shall see.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. That's eh? How can a woman run after you and want you to just fall in love with her just like that? Ha!
imagine? Can you just imagine Afamefuna snubbing me for the 3rd time?
Afamefuna.
What did he say to you?
Wait. Afamefuna snubbed you as what? Ojwale say. Did he ask question?
It's okay. What did he say to you? He just said, I don't want you, with so much anger. He said, I'm in love. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with that. He was referring to that smelly, dirty thing. Can you imagine that?
So Afamefuna has the mind to be comparing you with that smelling thing. Hey! Ojurese. Wait, he did not remember who your father is.
He was saying it. I just stood still. I was dumbfounded. I couldn't even say anything again. I was just standing there. Me.
Hey!
Amaka, me.
Wait. So, Afamefuna has grown to the fact that he will now snub you. Imagine Afamefuna.
It's not a problem.
Oh.
By the time I am done with him. By the time I finish rough handling him, Ofum he will just accord me the respect due to me.
Yes.
But wait, I don't understand all these things. Is this how you prove your love? By chasing him around the village with so much aggression?
Uloma, are you stupid? Like, is this girl normal? Are you okay? Were you not there when Ujunwa and Afamefuna agreed that they are going to be in a relationship? Inoro.
But Ujunwa cheated. She cheated on him and she went after and what? No, Kichi, what do you want to say? And what? Nothing.
Hey!
Look, Uloma, I can see you are a rebel in this my squad, but it's not a problem because I will treat your mess up. Shut up! I'm not done talking. I will treat your mess up. Because if Afamefuna, I'm going to have my man back and nobody's going to stop me. Not even you.
Of course.
Supported. Nobody's going to stop it.
Supported. Ujunwa, everything you will do it.
Thank you.
Everything that needs to happen. See, let me tell you. There's no way.
Obiora also, regards to what they are passing through now, we have no peace in our mind. We have to go all out in search of solutions. As the most says that we should give him 7 days, after which he will come to tell you whatever the gods may have told him.
Yeah.
So we're hanging hope on him to come and relate to you so that we know the next line of action. By now, you're supposed to be on your feet. We're not seeing the improvement. All the same, we believe that the gods will surely vindicate you, my son.
And one more thing, Obiora, and very important. You need to think deep. Think. Search your mind. Let us know if you have anything to do with the marine world. It will help us to know how to tackle or face what we are facing.
Now. Stop saying this thing. Iche, you are my uncle.
Truth, my son.
You saw when they gave birth to me. You know my history. You saw me growing up. Is there anything about me that you don't know? I don't have anything to do with any marine anywhere. I don't. I don't know the meaning of all. I just can't explain.
Take it easy, my son. Take it easy. Please, you both should stop forcing words into his mouth. What he said is truth. I am his direct uncle. I knew when they gave birth to him. And I saw it all. I knew when his father married his mother. You know that his father happens to be my own brother. I know all that, and I knew that they had never at any time attempted going to marine world to ask for any child. Their children came on their own. So all these things is just mere predicament. I don't know. But whoever must have caused this will not escape the judgment of the cause. That's my prayer. We all thought it was Isioma, your daughter. But Isioma has left for long now. Even if they can't. Surprising, but I know that the gods must surely vindicate you.
I get you quite well. But let us not assume or conclude on anything yet. Until Ezemo comes out from his shrine, he is the right person to tell us what to do in a case like this.
We are already waiting.
Mazi Okeke is right. Let us all be patient, please. Let us be, okay?
Sorry. Why are you crying? What is it? Tell me.
My auntie called me a witch and she flogged me and she refused to give me food also.
Why would your auntie call a little girl like you a witch and starve you? How about your parents?
They don't want to see me anymore.
They don't want to see you anymore. I don't understand. Why? What happened?
They called me a witch and sent me to my auntie's house.
Oh my God. What kind of parents would think or do such to their own daughter? You said you haven't eaten, right? Okay. Follow me to my house, so I'll give you enough food. You're not a witch, and you can never be a witch.
No, auntie, I can't follow you. You're a stranger, and if my auntie finds out, she'll kill me.
Your auntie is not going to find out. How will she find out?
She will if I follow you.
Okay, you know what? Let me quickly rush to the house and get you food, since you're scared of following me to the house. Don't go anywhere. Stay here and wait for me, okay? Let me get you food.
God bless you.
Bless you too. Wait for me here, okay? Stay here. Let me get you food, okay?
Okay, God bless you.
Bless you too. Go.
I'm fine though.
You makazi. Oh, what the shout.
Special. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Welcome. I'm so tired. I know.
What is wrong with this girl? You see, I told her to trim this hair that time. She did not trim it. It's obvious now. All this up and down stylist. Trimming, she can't even trim ordinary hair. Don't know God. I'll go back. Yeah, I told that last time. Trim this place, or that means. What is this coming out?
Is Isioma not yet back from school?
Yeah, I don't know, Mama.
What do you mean you don't know? The school have dismissed and you say you don't know? You're not even bothered?
I don't understand. Am I Isioma's teacher? Isioma is not yet back from school and you're yelling at me. Biko, don't yell at me. I don't have strength.
Nneka, I hope you have not sent that innocent girl to go and hawk vegetables again for you, despite all my warnings, Nneka.
What do you want?
Nneka, I promised Obiora I was going to take very good care of that little girl.
Then now what is your problem? Eh? What is your problem? I don't understand you. You're going to take care of the little girl, you're going to take care of... Why is Isioma the subject of the matter in this house all the time? Isioma this, Isioma that, Isioma did this, Isioma did that. What is it? Every time Isioma... Why? Is she your niece? Isioma, is she your niece, Kanjogi? Why are you always advocating this girl in this house? That Obanje girl, Kediho, why are you always talking about her in this house?
You shut up there, Nneka.
It's obvious she has charmed you. Otam Gogin. If not she has charmed you, you won't be pointing at your wife. Pointing at your wife always because of that Obanje girl. She has charmed you, it's obvious now. It's okay. No problem.
Shut your mouth, Nneka. I have warned you to stop calling that innocent girl Obanje. Stop it.
It's obvious now. She's Obanje. And Obanje, a big one at that. Giant in her kingdom. She's Obanje now. Nonsense.
It's such a shame, Nneka. You know, at times when I look at you, I ask, where is the woman in you? Where is the Nneka I married? Where is the Nneka I got married to? Look, let me tell you. Just maybe, when you start treating that Obanje, that your so-called Obanje well, the gods will remember you and favor you with your own child.
Look at you. It's obvious you're not the one talking.
Don't ever enslave this girl in this house. Don't ever enslave Isioma in this house. Like I'm warning you.
Go and eat. Nagogi. I know you're hungry. That's why you're talking like this. Go inside.
Let me wait.
You're being spelled now.
Let me wait more minutes.
You're being spelled. I can see it. You're very, very
back.
hungry. That's why you're talking like this. It has the Malnaya. Who know where you went to? You are very, very hungry. That's why you're acting like this. Go inside. Let me come and give you food. Even you can take food from the pot. This missus, take food from the pot. Obanje, or you can wait for Isioma to come and give you food. No, come here. Come, let us talk like women. We are women. Uju, what is this? Why are you intercepting me?
A butterfly that calls herself a bird. So, after all the stern warning I gave you, you still have the guts to carry this poisonous food to my man, Afamefuna. You're daring me, right?
Uju, what is really your problem? Tell me where and how I have offended you. I am ready to apologize and move on.
Will you shut up that your stupid gutter mouth? Look at this smelling village harlot. You have the guts to be saying, Uju.
Amaka, how dare you call me names?
Oh,
you dare not call me names again.
Oh, so you have the mouth to open that your gutter mouth to tell me, Amaka, you dare not call me names. Who the hell are you? I ask you. Who the hell are you? You want to collect beating? Or why?
Tell your friends so. Tell them.
Sorry. What's her name again?
Manjo.
So you have the nerves to open your mouth to call my name? Eh?
Uju,
this girl no dey fear.
Uju, what is it now? You should allow me go my way now.
Oh, we allow you go now.
No, Amaka, please, give me my food, please. Uju, please, people should just give me the food, please.
Again, this thing is not sweet. Keep it.
Please, Uju,
keep it.
Uju, please tell her to give me the food, please. Hey, we should give her the food.
Abi? You want the food?
Yes, please.
Okay, go and take it.
You just take it.
Yes, let her take
it.
Okay,
we'll take it.
Go and take it.
Okay, Mama, we're looking at you. So they ask you to take food, you have to go to take food. You have power. You play. Next time.
My friend, turn your face here.
Turn your face.
Oh yeah, don't put it in photo now.
Trouble has changed my family apart. I'm now the victim. Chimo, Akwa Biaru, Akamo de Bocha, Akwa de Bokebo, Makam de Bocha, Akwa Biaru, Akamo de Bocha, Akwa de Bokebo, Makam de Bocha. Cry of innocent girl, Akamo de Bocha, Ebubokebo, Makam de Bocha. She's so bitter, Akamo de Bocha, Ebubokebo, Makam de Bocha. She's accused, Akamo de Bocha, Ebubokebo, Makam.
I thought I warned you not to fight them. I thought I warned you against fighting.
She pushed me. Uju and Amaka pushed me. Can't you see? They spilled the only pot of food that I planned on giving to a poor little girl. They pushed me and spilled the food away.
But that's not enough reason for you to fight them. Huh? Don't you know when you fight a mad person, you automatically make yourself mad? On the road? That's not nice. What if you injured them or they injured you? What if I wasn't walking and bumped into that scenario? Everyone would have been bloody and messed up. It's not nice.
My love, let me explain. See, I was just passing on my own, rushing to go and give a poor little girl that told me in tears that she was hungry. A girl that her auntie labeled a witch and refused to give food. I was just rushing to go and give her my last pot of food, and all of a sudden they blocked me on the road and spilled the food away.
Wait, what?
They spilled the food away.
What is wrong with you, Jew? What is wrong with her? Is it by force to love someone? Is it? Okay, where is the girl now?
She's still there waiting for me because I asked her to wait for me.
Okay, this is what we'll do. Let's go to a restaurant. Buy her another food. Okay? Let's go. But then you need to assure me. Mercy, you need to assure me you will not fight again.
They started this.
Mercy, assure me.
I won't fight again.
Let's go.
Auntie, good afternoon.
Afternoon, girl. How are you?
I'm fine. Auntie, please buy my vegetable, please. It's only this one. Auntie, please.
Well, I don't intend to cook vegetable.
Auntie, if I don't sell this for me, Auntie will kill me. Please. Auntie, please now.
You better go and sell it. Go around. You might have finished it before you know it.
Auntie, please now.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I can't change my mind.
Auntie, please. Please now. See now, fresh one. Auntie.
She was seated here. She was here. She's gone. Have you seen what Uju and Amaka caused, right?
Down, but she's not here now.
I met her here. She was seated right here.
But she's not here.
My love, this girl was looking very hungry. She was looking very feeble and unable to speak out because of hunger.
Oh, okay. What did you say she was doing here again?
She was hawking vegetable leaves. I guess she has walked and got tired and decided to rest here. She's so scared of her aunt. Where will I find this girl now?
Ma, calm down. I suggest we look around, okay?
Yes.
Let's look around. Perhaps we could find her anywhere.
Yes, you have a point.
And let's check around here.
Little girl.
Mbano. Ezemo, what is it? Talk to us, please.
Yes, Ezemo. Today marks it to the 7th day you said you will come. Speak to us.
I've been appeasing the gods, but they finally reveal a solution.
Good.
Ezemo, Biko, tell us what it is. We are ready to do anything, Biko.
Yes. We are ready to do anything the gods say we should do.
They say his wife is the cause.
How?
Muwa Wadanna. Cause of what? What have I done?
Obiora, you have 2 days to eject your wife from your life and your family. Yes, you remain a cripple forever.
Meaning what? Meaning what? I'm asking you. What is it? What is really happening? Which one is my wife? Are you put out of your mind?
How dare you challenge the gods? How dare you interrupt the veracity of the gods? Huh?
Okay, stop telling me to stop for what? Are you put out of your mind?
Are you challenging the gods?
I'm asking you, are you put out of your mind?
It is your choice to make. But we are staying with her. We bring hell upon all those that try to help you.
All of you must be mad. What kind of stupid gods? What kind of confused gods is that one? First they said it was my daughter. My daughter was the cause of my predicament, and now my wife.
The gods have spoken.
Let them spoke. Take this thing out of here.
Will you stop this nonsense? At this moment, what do you know? What do you know? Don't enjoy the wrath of the gods.
Sit down. Sit down. Don't sit down. I'm very confused set of people. Instead of him to say he doesn't have a solution, he just open his mouth and say whatever thing he likes.
Look, Obiora, be a man. Chase away this witch. This mommy, what are you called your wife?
Don't let me say thunder to fire you there. Don't let me say thunder to go home and chase away your own wife. Will you stop? Go home and chase away your own wife and don't stand there to blab nonsense.
Chase her away so that you can be able to walk again.
Instead of me to chase away my wife, my own flesh and blood, let me remain crippled forever.
Obiora. Then we shall banish you and your wife from our kingdom. I wash my hands from this matter. Okay.
Let's go. So only banish. People will just open your mouth and say whatever you like. Can you imagine the nonsense?
Now hold it. Now it has boiled down to direct family. I am here because I'm so much concerned. You will do exactly what the chief priest said you should do. And if I can give me, are you hearing me? Huh?
Uncle Nawazie now.
Your uncle is black.
Nawazie now. Others are not go now. What are you still doing here?
You stand a chance of being banished if you refuse to chase the woman away. Did you hear me?
Nabazie now. What others are not go now? What are you still doing here?
Obiora, is this your final answer?
Oh, Uncle Nabazie now. Go home now.
I said, is this your final answer?
Why am I? When you're done talking, you can just go.
Now, prepare to leave this kingdom.
All of you must
prepare to leave our kingdom.
It's not only leave the kingdom. It's not only.
Your uncle mad.
Sit down. Sit down. Don't tell me what they said is making you worry.
Chelu, the quiet wine. I seen that any woman that her part makes noise during meeting, he has it with her. He has it. Why you want to even hold you to the Tell him to prepare you to join your family. I've said my own. I'm coming back. I will not allow you to joke or carry me into this family again. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Kini kamgeme onye kamga kosara Chukwu binigwe biko nura kwalilimo Ijuwame onye kamga
Ichie, if your nephew refused to obey the gods, we will have no option than to eject him and his witch wife out of this village. By the way, come to think of it, we cannot afford to partake in another man's sin. I should be in my house by now.
My elders, this is terrible.
Very.
Obiora, my nephew, is arguing that he will not obey what the Zemo said. Instead, he said that he would prefer to remain crippled forever instead of sending away his wife like that.
That is nonsense. Around nonsense. It's like a moron talking. Hey, women are everywhere. He can just pick one and move on with his life.
Obiora does not know what he is saying. He doesn't know. He wants to sacrifice his both legs to a stupid and unfaithful woman.
Hey,
if I'm to be in his shoes, those sizes are not equal. I will not hesitate. Seriously.
A man wrote a book entitled it, "The Beautiful Ones Are Not Yet Born."
Young boys of nowadays, they're so infatuated by a look of a particular woman.
My elders, come to think of this, I feel for my nephew. I feel for Obiora. It's too much. You know, everything came to him like a shock, a huge shock. He needed to be given time. We should talk to him. I personally will talk to him. Please, give me time to talk to him. I know he will understand and come back to his senses. Which man in his right senses will see a solution where he can stand and choose to be crippled forever. I know Obiora is not in his right senses now. Please, so give him some good moment. I will talk to him.
He shouldn't be foolish. Because if it is that woman, she will not even give it a second thought, but to dump him and pick another man and move on with her life.
For the last time, Nneka. Where did you send this tomato? Where?
Nnaka, for the last time, stop asking me stupid questions. Stop it!
You're daring me. Nneka, you're pushing me to the wall in this house.
If I push you, you push me. Push or you push, Walum.
What about you? Someone, who asked you to go and sell this vegetable? Who? I said, who asked you to go and sell this vegetable?
She's the one, no. She is the one. Isioma came back from school today and told me that she wants to go and hawk vegetable. That everybody in her class is hawking vegetable after school. I told her not to go. She refused. The next minute, she ran off. Nwabanje ran off.
Will you shut up your mouth, Nneka? Nneka, will you shut up your mouth?
It's not here.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Tell me the truth. Did you see anything like that? Did you?
Yes, brother.
You see? You see? My husband. She even told me last night that she don't want to go to school again. She prefers hawking. What? Answer him now. Tell him what he told me last night.
Isioma, did you say anything like that? Did you? Listen, Isioma, I spent a whole lot of money in paying your school fees. Okay? You cannot and should not say a thing like that. Is that what you want?
Yes, brother.
What? See, my husband, you see it. Every time I keep pleading, I pleaded and pleaded for this girl not to hawk. For him not hawking Kaliama that Otokwe school. If you're going to
Nneka, will you shut up your mouth, Nneka?
Shut up.
I'm not talking to you.
Because the matter is between both of us. It's all of us. We are family. It's the same thing.
Listen, Isioma. You better have a rethink. Okay? You should have a rethink. I spent a whole lot of money in paying your school fees. I promised your father I was going to take good care of you. Please, you are not here to hawk. Alright? You must go to school. Are you hearing me? Something is wrong.
Something is not wrong. Oh yeah, tell him now that he's standing here. Let it not be that Nneka is always looking for trouble. Tell him what you told me last night that you want to hawk. Tell him. Where? Why?
Yes, brother. I want to hawk every time I come back from school.
Oh, you hawk one. Exactly. I was shocked.
Something is wrong, Isioma. Look, we'll talk about this later.
Go and eat. The only thing you know is vegetable. Every time, Ogo. Change, I'm going to green there. Ogo.
Nneka, I'm not going to see nothing. What is wrong with you? I'm not going to see nothing here.
Only Hey! Ezenna bush you where? Okay. Ezenna.
I promise you, we'll find her. Alright? It's not your fault that we couldn't find her today. Okay? It's alright.
My love, I feel so terribly hot right now. The slightest opportunity to help a poor little girl, Uju and her friends stopped me. I feel like killing myself because I'm deeply hurt.
I understand. Okay? Just stop. It's not your fault. Look, I strongly believe you will cross paths with her someday. I strongly believe that. Okay?
Alright.
You see, I might not have told you this before, but I love you because you have a heart of compassion. Okay? And you are the ideal woman for me. Yes.
I know you're trying to cheer my mood up.
No, far from that, my love, far from that. I am not trying to do any of those. I'm speaking the truth. You see, the little you have in your hand, you give out to make someone else happy. I love you.
I love you too.
Don't cry, it's okay. We'll find out, I promise. Hmm?
I am broken. I can't continue like this. I can't continue to see you in pain. Please. Just let me go. Let me go back to my father's house so at least you can walk.
Can you stop saying that? Can you please stop? You're not going anywhere. I won't let you go for any reason. Can you stop saying that?
Stop telling me to stop saying this. How do you want us to continue like this? Hasn't it ever occurred to you that God doesn't even want us to be together? Have you not sat down to think that we are not destined to be? Look at you. In one night, everything changed. You crawl in your own house. Sit on a mat all day like a beggar. This is not you. I can't continue to see you in this state. I am begging you, please, just let me go. Pico, just let me go. Please.
Is this what you really want? You want to leave me in this state? Is this what we promised each other? We promised to be there at all times. And you want to leave me? You want to leave me, Adanda? Fine. If that's what you really want, fine, you can go. But just bear in mind that I will commit suicide. Before you get to your father's house, you will hear the news of my death. No, fine. You can go.
I'm sorry.
You can go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God, why is my marriage like this? What have I done wrong to deserve this torture? How can I be the cause of my husband's predicament? First, it was our only daughter. Now it's me. This pain is too much to bear. I did not do anything to my husband. I did not cause all of this. Why me? I only came like my fellow women. I only came for love and to cherish the love of my life till death takes me out from this horrible world. How can the gods separate me from my family? From my only child and my husband? How can a man like my husband prefer to be on the ground instead of obeying his king's men and the instructions of the gods? If I leave him now, will he stand on his feet? or truly commit suicide. I know he loves me so much. I do not want him to commit suicide. I want him to get up for me, please. Why me, God? I miss my daughter so much. I can't even check on her. I can't even see her. I don't even know how she is faring. Well, I believe my sister is taking good care of her. But I miss her so much. Isioma, my daughter.
Isioma! Mama, go here. Come here. Yeah. So your name is not Isioma again? Eh? Come here. Come here. Stay here. I said stay here, climb, boy. Stay here. Isioma, so you did not finish the vegetable I asked you to go and sell? Eh? Isioma, so you started following boys?
Auntie, no, I've been selling my vegetables too.
Shut up! You lie. Isioma, you lie. It's okay. Ifoge, you see you, eh? Today, you see that Obanje? I am going to extract it from your body. I am going to beat you and beat you and extract that Obanje from your body.
Please, Auntie, please. I've not eaten since morning. Auntie, please. If you flog me, I will faint. Auntie, please.
Oh my
Auntie,
God.
Please, nah.
Faint! Faint and all these things will be over. If you want to faint, man, this ground is very big. It's very wide for you to faint. Faint. Isioma, you.
Auntie, please don't flog me. Auntie, remember that time they used to come and visit us in Abuja? That I used to dash you money. Auntie, please don't flog me. Auntie, remember those times I used to dash you all my dress? Auntie, I've already dashed you all my dress. Auntie, please. Auntie, please. Don't flog me. Auntie, please.
Neka, you have seen Chonchin. Nekwa one bashi. See one bashi. You used to dash me money. You used to dash me jewelries. Hey! Shut up. Me, you used to dash me money and jewelries. Neka, you, if Waganya, you have seen something. Eh? You see it now. You see that song they say? That song they say, they say the word they revolve around your mom. The word is revolving now. You see it? Now, have you forgotten those days that your mother used to do Abuja connections for me? Your mother used to do Abuja classy lady for me. Now, what is happening? That time she will give me one chichi money, one small money, and dash me her old clothes. She would dash me just little money she thinks she can spare. What is happening now? You're under my roof. And I can use you and do anything I like. You see you? I will kill you. Nge Ebugi. Okwagi, Isioma, you think you can cause problem in my house? Turn your back.
Auntie, please.
Turn your back!
Auntie, Bikona.
Ordinary ugu I asked you to sell. Ugu of how much? How much, Kwan? 50 naira. And you sold and remained one bunch. It's okay. You know shut up! You know I'm a very peaceful human being. Nneka is a good woman. Shut up and keep quiet. Who is laughing with you? Eh? Since Ugu is 50 naira, I am going to flog you 50 strokes of cane. Eh? Very merciful. Very, very. Turn your back.
Auntie, please.
Show me your back.
Please,
Isioma, look at me. I am not laughing.
Auntie, please.
Show me your back.
Auntie, please.
I have trouble. Show me your back. Show me your back. Show me your back. Isioma, your back. Raise your skirt. Raise your skirt. I want to flog your thighs. You don't want. I'll flog every. Show me your back. Show me your back, Isioma. Isioma, you. You see you. Obanje.
Wow, what a beautiful woman. Eh? My driver has been sounding horn and you look carried away. What is the problem?
I'm sorry, sir.
Yes, my dear, it's obvious that you are not fine. Because how can a beautiful woman like you be crying at the middle of the road? Huh? Anyway, my name is Chief Jackson Ebweme, and you?
Mrs. Obiora, sir.
Oh, you are married? She's serious.
Yes, sir. I have to be on my way now.
Hold on. I don't know why you are sobbing this morning, but if it is what money can solve, I think I have with me here 200,000 naira and a complimentary car, so that anytime you need more, you can use it to call me. Is that it?
No, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your kind gesture, but I can't take the money. I have to be on my way. My husband will be worried about me now. I really appreciate. Thank you.
Yeah, what is wrong? What is eating you up? Why are you behaving like this? I don't know. Did goat ate your father's yam from his barn?
Girls, I need you both to come up with an idea on how to handle that idiot that has been giving me sleepless nights.
Who are you talking about?
And what do you mean who? Olomachi. Which one is who? We're talking about Masnachi. You're here asking who is that?
No. Beat. I don't understand. What did she do?
So, you don't know she fought Ujuma and I?
Stop it. Stop it. You guys beat her up. I was there. What do you mean she fought you? Masnachi, I know, is not a troublemaker.
Will you shut up?
Hey,
will you shut up your dirty mouth, idiot? What is wrong with her? For your information, what's that girl's name again? Machi. She is the #1 troublesome person in this land. She took my man and even have the guts to fight us. And you're here telling me rubbish.
That's strange. I mean, it's odd that we are planning on how to fight and nail our fellow girl because of a man. If this guy we are even talking about is not your boyfriend, because he has said it time without number that he's no longer interested in whatever you both shared, you're making him feel as if you don't have value and pride to protect. You're selling off your value to him. And I feel so ashamed knowing that my friend is acting so shameless. I'm feeling ashamed of you.
Uloma, if I hear him... I'm sorry. Sorry for... Listen to me. If I hear him from this your mouth again, I'll kill you and bury you here. In fact, get out. Come on, leave this. Get out. I think you understand. I will not be friends with you, Uloma. I will not be friends with you. I will be friends with you. Get out from here, idiot. I will leave. I don't even want to be friends with you. Nonsense girls like you. Don't worry. If anything happens to that girl, I will tell the whole village.
Rapia, Olomachi be just chinchin. You care about some case, Rapia. Just leave out. You don't waste your energy. Leave Olomachi. Her own is like a case. Yes. See, our enemy here is Masinachi. And we will do everything in our power to make sure she's out of the picture. Yes. Don't worry. See, let me tell you. Uju, I have a big plan. Yes. Trust me. You don't know where you fly on my bed. I got her here. I have a big plan. And by the time we're done with Masinachi, in her next world, in her next life, if she hears Ujunwa and Amaka, or trust me, Kulele.
I always knew it. I knew I could count on you. Spill it. I'm all ears.
Yes. Don't worry.
There are women out there. Yes. Beautiful and sound women. Wife materials. They are available. Please, look at the situation now. And send this woman away from your life. You cannot be a daft and stupid at the same time. Please, I am begging you. Eh? You know what? She has a mission in your life with her evil daughter. And that is to cripple you, cripple your business, cripple your career, cripple everything about you, and which they have succeeded in doing. Give up for it. Look at you. Look at from how far you started falling. Chase her away. I am sure, and you know that I, your uncle, I am capable of getting you a good, disciplined, industrious woman who you will marry and enjoy and start all over. Because there's nothing left for you now. Everything is crippled. Imagine from the level you fell down too low. Eh? You sold that massive building you have in Abuja. You sold it. All your businesses in Abuja, crippled. Everything about you, crippled. No story to tell about them at all. It is because she's a witchcraft. She and her only daughter, they have succeeded in their mission, but this time around, I will rise up and challenge them. I will make sure they pay for it. Rise up and sack them away from here. Otherwise, if you fail to do it, I will help you do it. Please, sack her. I am capable, and I'm sure I'm capable of getting a better woman, a more beautiful woman, more industrious woman that will help you start afresh and make it to the top. You know, go on.
I will not divorce my wife. I will not send her away. I will not marry another woman.
Stop! How dare you talk like that? Eh? Obiola, what's wrong with you? Has this touched your brain? Now listen to me. You have no other option. No two options. Umona has decided it. You have only from today and tomorrow to send her away from your life. This is just clear and it must be done. By the way, so she used time on you, hypnotized you, finished your businesses, crippled everything you have, and wait is she? Adana, not anymore. Not anymore.
Uncle.
Where is she?
Uncle.
Where's Adana?
Uncle, leave my wife.
Adana.
Leave my wife.
Your word says by your stripes we are healed. My husband is healed in Jesus' name.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Adana.
Uncle.
Now look at you, this woman. Very clear. We did not commit any crime by welcoming you into our family. But today it is very clear to us that your mission and that of your evil daughter is to cripple our only source of livelihood, Obiora. We'll not just sit down and watch you do it. Because of this, you have only tonight. Yes, tonight and no more. Pack your things and leave this kingdom in peace. Oh, we help you do it in pieces. Pack your things and leave this kingdom in peace. Or we help you do it in pieces. Did you hear me?
Go, please. Please.
Look, one more delay. You will not like what we'll do. You won't like our next reaction.
Hey.
Just get out of this family. Leave the kingdom entirely. Go back to your father. Go back to your father's house and leave us in peace. It is a warning. Tonight and no more.
Uncle B.
Stop talking me. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Oh. God, you would not let this happen to me. My God, it is you who said that you will be with me all the days of my life. I would never ever let my enemies mock me. I have served you with everything. I have served you with everything in me. I would never let my enemies mock me. I would not let them mock me. I would not let my enemies mock me. Oh, Jimon.
Afufe muamwa Omeru wangini o Iju wamo Afufu muemo Emeremu wangini o Day by day I sleep and wake up with mysteries. Every day in my life, I sleep and wake up with a new story. I could go number one, painful story. I could go number one. Ugly situation, strange love.